Hello students, this is Sarika, your maths teacher. So in this video, I'm going to explain the chapter squares and square roots. Right? Now you should know how to find the squares. Right? It's easy to find the square of one digit, two digit. Suppose you have to find the square of three digits, four digits. Now how you can find, right? So there are different methods to find the squares. And what about the square roots? How to find, what are the methods to find the square roots? So I'm going to discuss in this video, right? So square means, first you should know what does the square mean. Square of 1 means 1 multiplied by 1. Square of 2 means 2 multiplied by 2. Square of 5, 6, 7. Square of 8 means 8 multiplied by 8. Square of 20 means 20 multiplied by 20. So you should learn by heart the squares till at least 20. So 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 threes are 9, 4 fours are 16, 5 fives are 25, 6 six are 36, 7 sevens are 49, 8 eights are 64, 9 nines are 81, 10 tens are 100, 11 elevens are 121, 12 twelves are 144, 13 thirteens are 169, 14 fourteens are 196, 15 fifteens are is 225, 16 sixteens are 256, 17 seventeens are 289, 18 square 324, 19 square is 361 and 20 square is 400. These you should learn by heart because they are very simple values. Now, if you have a bigger value, now how to find the square? So there are two methods to find, column method and diagonal method, right? So first I'm going to discuss the column method, and this column method can only be applied for 2-digit number, not for 3-digit number, only 2-digit number, right? So column method we use only for 2-digit number. Okay students? Okay, so this is used, column method I'm going to explain, and it is used for 2-digit number. Suppose I have taken an example 42 square. We know the formula of a plus b whole square equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. That is an identity. It's a formula. So we need this part, a square, 2ab and b square, right? We are not solving this left part. So if we have to find the square of 42 square, here a is 4 and b is 2. Right? A and B, 2-digit number. First one A, second one B. A is here 4 and B is 2. Now, column 1, column 2, column 3. We have to make 3 columns, right? We are finding the square of 2-digit number. So, column usse ek zyada hoga, one more. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 columns, right? So, 3 columns mein aap kya likhenge? You'll write this right side of this identity. A square, 2 multiplied by A multiplied by B. 2ab means 2 multiplied by a multiplied by b. So b square means b multiplied by b. Okay now, right? So I'll do this question here. Here a is 4 and b is 2. Let us substitute the values of a and b. So here a is 4 and 4 for that is 16. Here 2 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 2, that is also 16. 4 to 8 to 16. B is 2 and 2 to is 4. Right? First we'll do this part, a square to ab and b square. We'll find this and this row, the answers of these. Now, first of all, we'll come to this last column, right? Here it's only single digit. Single digit means only 1 digit. So we'll note down this. Agar wahan 2 honge, 2 digits, suppose I'm explaining. Suppose here it's 14. आप unit वाला copy करेंगे and this goes to the next. पर अभी यहाँ नहीं है तो I'll not take. Right? So I'll take another example. Now here, note down the units digit. Here that was 4 and we have noted here written 4. Now here number is 16. Now write here the units digit and the 1 goes to the next column and it is added there. उस 1 को जो भी digit आपका 10th place पे होगा वो दूसरी column पे जाता है और वहां जाके add होता है. I'll repeat this again. यहाँ अगर 2 digits हैं, there are 2 digits. आप unit वाला note down करेंगे और tens वाला units digit, tens digit, hundreds digit ऐसे होता है. So यहाँ पे 2 ही digits होंगे, units and tens. Tens वाला यहाँ shift होगा पर इसमें there was no tens digit, तो we didn't add here anything. Here 16. 6 is the units digit. You have to note down here and 1 goes there and add there. Now after adding, what does we get? Here 17. So now what will be the square of 42 square? It will be 1764. Right? You can try the other examples also. It's very simple to find the squares, right? Till 20 square you should learn by heart, right? Then there are two methods to find the squares. Column method and diagonal method. I have explained the column method. And one thing to be noted is that column method is applied for only 2-digit number. आप 99 ले लो, 99 100 नहीं ले सकते. 99 तक you can take any number, right? So 24 ले लो, 32 ले लो, 86 ले लो, 2-digit number. उस 2-digit में I'm repeating again. एक A होगा, एक B होगा, right? Write here A square in first column, 2 multiply by A into B and B square. जो A होगा उसका स्क्वायर करो, B का स्क्वायर यहाँ करो, यहाँ मल्टीप्लाई करो 2A और B. Write out the answers. इसका 16, इसका 16, इसका 4. Units digit वाला you have to note down here. अगर यहाँ tens वाला होता तो यहाँ add up होता, right? फिर you have to write the units digit. Here also you have to write the, you have to note down here that only the unit का digit. Unit का digit होता है जो इधर वाला, इधर का tens का होता है. So we have written 6 and 1 goes to here and it is added to this column. So 16 plus 1 is 17 and this is the answer. It is the square of 42. I hope this column method is clear. Now I'll explain the diagonal method. So diagonal method can be used for 3 digits, 4 digits, 5 digits, any number of digits, right? Diagonal method. Okay children, I hope it's clear. So just keep on recalling the things again and again. Now let us do the diagonal method. We have done the column method. Column method is clear to you now, right? Column method is applied for only 2-digit number. Diagonal methods can be applied for different number of digits. 3 number digit, a digit of 3, number of 3 digits, 4 digits, 5 digits, whatever. Now, right? So I have taken a 3-digit number 293. First question is how many diagonals, how many columns do we have to make, right? So I have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are 6. I have made 6 boxes, right? So because it is a 3-digit number, so 3 square is 9. So I have, sorry, not 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have to make 9 total boxes, right? Squares. You have to make total 9 squares, right? 3 this side, 3 this side. Now, the next step is to write 293. We have a number 293. Write here 293. This way also 293. Right? We have written this number. Now, what we are going to do? We are going to multiply, right? Now, these two numbers. Now, here. From here 2 and 2. Now, we have to write something here. So, we will be taking 2 from here and 2 from here. 2 2s is 4. So, you will write here units digit, you will write this side and tens digit, you will write on the top, right? So it is 0, 4, 0, 4 is 4, right? So 2 2s are 4. Now 2 and 9 are multiplied. 9 2s are 18. You will write this way. 2 3s are 6. 6 is a unit digit, right? So you will write here 0. Now here it's 9, here it's 2. 9 2s are is 18. From here 9, from here 9. 9 9s are is 81. So 9 3s are is 27. Accordingly you will multiply, right? So here it's 3, here it's 2. 3 2s are 6. So 0, 6. If it is a single digit, right, you have to write here 3 and from here 9. 3 9s are 27. 3 3s are is 9, right? This way accordingly you will write the numbers. I'll repeat the steps, right? First I have 3-digit numbers. So कितने squares मुझे बनाने हैं, right? Small squares total कितने होने चाहिए? 3-digit number means square of 3 is 9. So we have to make 9 boxes, 9 squares. अगर 4-digit number होता तो फिर हम करते 4 का square, that is 16. So फिर हम 16 boxes बनाते, right? I hope this is clear कि कितने, how many squares we have to make. 3-digit number है, 3 का square निकालो, that is 9. Make 9 squares, right? After that, draw the lines diagonally. ओके डन. उसके बाद आप क्या करेंगे? यहाँ भी नंबर है 293, यहाँ भी नंबर 293. When you see, when you have to write something in this box, right? Then 2 2s are 4, 2 9s are 18, 2 3s are 6. 9 लो और यहाँ से 2 लो. 9 2s are 18, 9 9s are 81, 9 3s are 27. Similarly 3 2s are 6, 3 9s are 27 and 3 3s are 9. अगर सिंगल डिजिट का यूनिट्स डिजिट है वो आप यहाँ रखेंगे और टेंस डिजिट आप वहाँ करेंगे, टेंस के प्लेस पर ऊपर लिखेंगे. टेंस वाली डिजिट पर ऊपर लिखी जाएगी, यूनिट्स की आप नीचे लिखोगे, राइट? आई होप इट्स क्लियर. नाउ व्हाट टू डू? वी हैव टू ऐड नाउ डायगोनली. हाउ टू ऐड? एक डायगोनल आपका यहाँ पे 9, राइट? ये पोर्शन आपका ये डायगोनल है, राइट? 7 + 0 + 7, 7 + 7 is 14. आप इस डायगोनल को ऐड करोगे. आई हैव पुट द एरोज हियर. दिस एरो शोज दैट यू हैव टू ऐड दिस डायगोनल elements, right? Diagonal numbers. 6, 6, 12, right? 13, 14, 15, 16, and that is 17. You have to add this. 8 3s are 24. You have to add this. 4, 5, 6. Right? You have to add this. That is 0. You have written the addition diagonally. Right? आपने diagonally लिख लिया. अब आपने column method में क्या किया था? हमने क्या किया था? Units digit को note down किया था और जो tens digit है उसको आगे carry forward किया था. Right? That was added to the next one. So यहाँ भी हम यही करेंगे. Since I have a single digit number here, right? So it's 9. So I'll be noting here 9. Here 4 I'll be writing here and this 1 goes here. I have to add here, right? So this number becomes 18. So I have to note down 8 from here और ये जो 1 है यहाँ add होता है. That is 25. आपको units digit वाला note down करना है. 2 आप यहाँ add करोगे, right? 6 to 8. यहाँ तो आपका 0 है. So आपका what is the answer here? Square of 293 is 8, 5, 8, 4 and 9. 8, 5, 8, 4, 9. Right? I hope it's clear, children. I'll repeat again. Right? If you want to find the square of 3-digit number, now what you have to do, first you have to make the squares. Right? How many squares is decided by the number of digits. 3-digit number है तो आप 3 का स्क्वायर करें. 4-digit नंबर है तो 4 का स्क्वायर करें. 5-digit नंबर है तो 5 का स्क्वायर करें. अब 3 का स्क्वायर है दैट इज 9. तो आपको 9 बॉक्सेस बनाने हैं, 9 स्क्वायर्स बनाने हैं. राइट? एक बड़ा स्क्वायर है उसको आप 9 पार्ट्स में आप डिवाइड करेंगे. राइट? अब आप नंबर जो है आपको लिख देंगे 293 293. अकॉर्डिंगली इस बॉक्स की टर्न है, इस स्क्वायर की टर्न है. आपने यहाँ क्या लिखना है? दैट इज डिसाइडेड बाय द नंबर हियर. सो 2 2s are 4. अब इसकी टर्न आई, यहाँ से 2 है, वहां से 9 है, 9 2s are 18. अब इसकी टर्न आई, यहाँ 2 है, हियर इट्स 3, 2 3s are 6. नीचे आप यूनिट्स डिजिट लिखेंगे, जो यूनिट्स वाले डिजिट होते हैं. टेंस वाले डिजिट आप ऊपर को लिखेंगे. लाइक 18 है तो ऊपर 1, नीचे 8, 81. राइट? देन व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, देन यू हैव टू ऐड देम डायगोनली. राइट? अब यहाँ तो एक ही नंबर था तो 9. यहाँ 3 नंबर थे आपको ऐड करने, ये सारे ऐड करने. दीज डायगोनली यू विल बी एडिंग दैम. सो ये नंबर्स आगे जो हमने ऐड किए 6, 24, 17, 14 एंड 9. उसके बाद आपने वही करना है जो कॉलम मेथड में किया था. आप यूनिट्स वाला डिजिट यू विल बी नोटिंग डाउन और जो टेंस वाला है दैट इज शिफ्टेड टू द नेक्स्ट वन, दैट इज एडेड इन द नेक्स्ट नंबर जो लेफ्ट की तरफ है. 9 noted down, 4 noted down, 1 shifted here becomes 18, 8 noted down, 1 goes here, it becomes 25, 5 noted here, 2 goes here, 6 to 8 and 8 5 8 4 9 is the square of 289. I hope this method is very interesting and very simple. Now it has become simple. Now try the other questions also. Find out the squares of 4-digit number. फिर आपको एक बड़ा सा स्क्वायर बनाना है and you have to divide that into 4 4 जा कितना होता है 16. उसको आप 16 स्क्वायर्स में डिवाइड करेंगे. फिर वो 4-digit नंबर आप लिखेंगे, यहाँ भी लिखेंगे, फिर मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, ये सारे नंबर्स लिखेंगे, फिर डायगोनल्स बनाएंगे. डायगोनल्स ही यू विल बी एडिंग ऑल. राइट? ऐड करने के बाद सिर्फ आपने यहाँ नोट डाउन करना है यूनिट्स डिजिट. रिमेंबर दिस, यूनिट डिजिट, just note down the units digit. You note down the units digit. Tens digit आगे जाएगा, ऐड होगा नंबर. ऐड होने के बाद जो नया नंबर बनेगा 18. So 8 is noted down, 1 shifted here. ऐसे ऐसे आप यूनिट्स डिजिट वाला you'll be noting down. और जो 1 है 2 है जो उसके टेंस डिजिट में that goes to the other number, वहाँ पे ऐड होता है. ऐड होने के बाद जो नंबर बनता है उसका यूनिट्स डिजिट is noted down. टेंस वाला पार्ट जाता है लेफ्ट में और added to it. Right? I hope it's clear. Right? Now we'll do square roots now. Okay, children? Okay, children, now we'll find out the square roots of the numbers. Right? Square root. Right? First I'll explain what do you mean by square root. Squares तो हो गया. Square of 4 means 4 multiplied by 4. What is square root? Right? So now here if we find the squares of 5, right? Square of 5 is 25. Square of 5 is 25. Now suppose we have a question, find the square root of 25. Square root, this is a symbol of square root. Right? So square root of 25, how do we find? We write 5 into 5, then answer is 5. Right? So pair का एक बार आता है. Means अगर हम इसी को उल्टा करके लिखते हैं कि स्क्वायर रूट का साइन यहाँ डाल दें, स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 25 प्लस 5, क्योंकि 5 5 से 25 होता है. So that is square root. Right? Square root of 64, that is 8. Because 8 8s are 64 होता है. Square root of 81, that is 9, because 9 9s are 81 होता है. Right? किसका वो स्क्वायर होता है? वो एक स्क्वायर रूट है. So there are different methods to find. We have 3 different methods. Right? First is by the method of repeated subtraction. Right? आपका जो नंबर है, you just keep on subtracting the odd numbers. Right? I've written here subtract the odd numbers. We just subtract the odd numbers, not the even numbers, right? Now, if we are subtracting the odd numbers, now let us see what happens. Question is a square root. We have to find the square root of 25. Now, let us subtract the odd numbers. These are the odd numbers. Now, let us find the answer after subtracting. Let us see what we get. 25 minus 1 is 24. Now, take this 24 minus 3 is 21. Now, take this 21. Now, subtract 1, 3. Now, it's turn off 5. So 21 minus 5 is 16. Now fourth step will be 16. Yeah. अब आपको क्या करना है 7 subtract 1 3 5 7 सारे odd numbers you have to subtract in order, right? 16 minus 9. Then comes 9 आप लेंगे. Then is the turn of 9. 1 3 5 7 9. आंसर आया 0. जब 0 आ जाता है आपका then you have to stop, right? So आपको देखना है कि in how many steps it became 0. In 5 steps it became 0. जितने steps में वो 0 होगा वो उसका आंसर होगा. Like square root of 25 is 5 because there were 1 2 3 4 5 steps in which when we subtracted the numbers, the odd numbers, right? Then we got some answer and in the last we got 0. So in 5 steps we got that 0. So we got to know that the square root of 25 is 5. So it is this little lengthy method. अगर आपके पास कोई बहुत बड़ा नंबर है, like I'll give you 324, so it becomes very difficult. आपको बहुत time लगेगा. It's time consuming method. ठीक है? This can be done for smaller numbers. अब now you'll be subtracting. आप लोगे 324 minus 1 minus 3 minus 5 minus 7. अब क्योंकि 324 किसका होता है 18 का, right? 18 का स्क्वायर 324 है. आपके 18 स्टेप्स लग जाएंगे इसको सब्ट्रैक्ट करने में. जब 18th स्टेप आएगा देन यू विल गेट द 0. सो इट इज लिटिल टाइम कंज्यूमिंग बट यू शुड नो द मेथड. सो हाउ टू फाइंड द स्क्वायर रूट बाय रिपीटेड subtraction of odd numbers. We subtract odd numbers, right? And we see when the 0 comes and we see the number of steps. Here the number of steps are 5. So the answer of square root of 25 is 5. I hope children the method is clear, right? Now we'll take the next method, that is prime factorization method. Okay children, now we will find the square root by prime factorization method. Earlier we found by repeated subtraction. Now we are going to find the square root by prime factorization method, right? Prime factorization means dividing by prime numbers. I hope you know the prime number starts from 2. 1 is not a prime number. 2 3 5, right? Those numbers जो अब सिर्फ अपने नंबर से डिवाइड होते हैं और 1 से डिवाइड होते हैं, किसी और नंबर से डिवाइड नहीं होते हैं. those are prime numbers, right? Okay, now this is 4. It is an even number, right? So it will be divisible by 2. Now let us divide. 2 8s are 16, right? 16 बन गया. 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4, right? You can divide also in the rough if you don't know how to divide here, right? Again it is an even number. We'll be able to divide by 2. 2 4s are 2 4s and 2 1s are. Now it is an odd number. We'll try with 3, right? So 3 से देखते हैं. 3 1s are 3, 14 हो गया. 3 4s are 12, 21 हो गया. 3 7s are 21. Again let us try with 3. 3 से करेंगे तो 3 4s are 12, 27, 14 and 12 हमारा आंसर है. तो 2 goes here, 27, 3 9s are 27. अब 7 से होगा क्योंकि 3 के लेवल से नहीं डिवाइड होता. 49 को हम नहीं कर सकते 3 से डिवाइड. सो 7 7 7 is 49 and 7 1s are 7. जब तक आपका यहाँ 1 नहीं आए, right? So this is called prime factorization, taking the LCM, or it is also called LCM. So ये इसके factors हैं, right? So now we have to write these factors inside the square root. This is a symbol of square root, right? So let us write this. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7. I have written all these factors here. Now जो पेयर में होते हैं, like these are in pairs, right? So आपको you have now these numbers, right? सारे दोनों के दोनों 2 रूट से बाहर नहीं आते हैं. 2 में से 1 आता है. पेयर का एक बार आता है. अब आप रूट नहीं लगाएंगे, right? Here 3 2 थे, पेयर में से एक बार आता है. 7 पेयर में था तो इट कम्स 1. अगर वो पेयर में वहां नहीं है, सपोज एक और 2 होता और उसके साथ दूसरा पेयर नहीं होता, देन इट डजंट कम आउट ऑफ द रूट, राइट? इट रिमेन्स इनसाइड द रूट ओनली. पर अब यहाँ हमारे पास नहीं है, सो वी विल नॉट राइट दिस हियर 2 हियर, राइट? ओके चिल्ड्रन, नाउ सो आपका जो आंसर होगा स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ दिस 1764, वो ये मल्टीप्लाई करके आएगा. 3 2 6 6 7 42 मीन्स ये जो स्क्वायर रूट है ये 42 का है, राइट? 42 का है मीन्स 42 का स्क्वायर 1764 होता है. सो दिस इज द मेथड ऑफ prime factorization method, right? Prime factorization means फाइंड द प्राइम नंबर्स जिससे वो डिवाइड होता है। जब आपने वो प्राइम नंबर्स फाइंड आउट कर लिए, फिर आप उनको रूट में लिख लो, बिकॉज इट इज इनसाइड द स्क्वायर रूट, राइट? स्क्वायर रूट सिंबल है, जस्ट राइट डाउन इनसाइड, देन पेयर में अंडरलाइन कर लो, देन राइट डाउन आउट ऑफ 2 ओनली एक 2 बाहर आएगा, 1 3 1 7, देन मल्टीप्लाई, यू गेट द आंसर। तो स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 1764 इज 42, और 42 का स्क्वायर होता है ये, इसका स्क्वायर रूट होता है ये, ठीक है, रेसिप्रोकल। ओके, सो I hope it's clear now. Prime factorization method. Children, you can take other questions, different questions, bigger values, smaller values. Find out the factors और उनके पैर में एक एक बार निकालो। अगर आपका अंदर कुछ रह जाता है, सो उसका परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नहीं, रूट निकलेगा नहीं, राइट? तो दैट क्वेश्चन दैट इज नॉट अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर, वो परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नंबर नहीं होगा। 1764 अगर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नंबर है तभी उसका स्क्वायर रूट पॉसिबल होगा, अदरवाइज नहीं, वो फिर रूट में ही रहेगा उसका आंसर, राइट चिल्ड्रन? ओके, नाउ वी डू द नेक्स्ट मेथड।